A very good morning to you children. I'm Krishna ma'am back again, and today we will cover the writing section of your syllabus, and I'm very sure the topic we're going to cover today, to learn today, has been covered in your class 10th already, but let us do it again because this is very much a part of your syllabus of class 11th. And first of all, I will tell you how much marks it will give you. Okay, in your syllabus, in your question paper, it will cover part B. Initially, till now, it used to be section B, but due to the pandemic, the syllabus has been changed and reduced. So it will be part B of syllabus of your syllabus this session, only for this session, and it will give you 3 marks. Okay, and what will be the breakup of the mark? 1 mark will be for format, 1 mark will be for content, and another 1 mark will be for expression. So this is about notice writing. So what is a notice? Notice is a short, formal and official written statement in which we inform something. We inform about some event, we inform about some happening, some occasion, or maybe some information we want to give to a particular group of people. Children, a particular group of people. It is not meant for 1 person or 2 person, or it's not meant for a mass. Okay, it is meant for a particular group of people, suppose, and it is pasted or it is pinned. It is pinned at such a place where our targeted group of people can see. Suppose there's a notice for all of you. Okay, all of you, for children of class 9th to 12th, for whom the school is going to open from 19th. Okay, and there is the notice will be there from the school, and the notice will be meant for the children of class 9th to 12th, or maybe this is meant for the children of class 1st to 12th. Okay, so where will we put the notice? We will not put the notice anywhere in the garden or in any other offices, but the notice will be put in a prominent place where the children enter and they can see in the school campus. Okay, so the first point we will cover is what is a notice. As I told you, this is a short piece of official written statement. Children, the notice is a written piece of statement. Okay, written piece of official statement written in formal language. Okay, it cannot be informal. So if something is formal, the language should be official also. Okay, and what is the purpose? As I told you just now, this is to announce an event. Okay, even suppose we are going to have an annual function, suppose we are going to celebrate something in our school. Okay, so we have to announce the event, or we have to announce a particular celebration or occasion, or maybe the instruction. Usually in school the notice is for an instruction given to a specific group of people, and who is the specific group of people in the school? That is the children, students. Okay, in an office usually, in an office or in a factory or anywhere. Okay, in a business world, the notice is usually for the meetings, maybe for their monthly meeting, for the annual board of meeting, or whatever. So the subject differs from place to place. Like what is the purpose of my meeting? Okay, I told you already how much marks will it give you, and what will be the breakup of the mark. Fine. The points cover if we to be specific and to be exact, okay, I will tell you into the format as drawn by your CBSE syllabus. Okay, so first of all you have to be aware of the format you are going to use, and you have to be very specific about that. Sometimes children ask, ma'am, can I get full marks? Is it possible for me to get 3 out of 3? Of course, yes. Of course, very much yes, because this is a scoring one. If you take care of these 3 things, that is format, content and expression, if these 3 things are correct as per the syllabus, as per the rules given by the CBSE, okay, because in real life things can differ a little bit, but you have to follow only the rules set by our board. So what is the format set here? Name of the organization, ABC Institute, or as Yahir Sanskar Global School. Okay, if there are many branches, we can write the branch also, otherwise just write the city. Find name of the organization, and the name of the city could be a part of your address. We don't need the full address. Fine. So the very first thing, number 1, should be name of the organization, the word notice. So just take care of the alignment also. This should be in center, this should be in center, and now here it should cover your left margin. Okay, the date, you cannot write the date in your right space, or you cannot write it in the center. You have to follow the left alignment here. Fine. The word notice in the center, then date will be in your left alignment. Okay, now subject, children, this is very important. You cannot miss or you cannot skip this one, subject. Why? Because in real thing, if you see your notice board, there will be a lot of notices pinned there, okay, but which one is especially for you, and which one you should read with concentration, with focus, which one should you focus, that the subject would tell. Okay, the subject should be short and catchy. Okay, it should be short, and the subject should tell what the content is about. Okay, what the content is about. So after subject we have this content, but first I'm going to tell you about the format only. Fine. So this is a part of the format. After that, what comes next? Signature. Children, if this is an official piece of written paper, okay, a written paper, fine, not if it's something oral like speech, debate, signature doesn't count, then you have to tell your name. But if this is a written piece of paper, if this is official, the signatory, authorized signatory should be there. It is a must, because the notice is not considered to be correct or official, or this could not be an authorized piece of paper unless the name of the authorized signatory is there. Like, who is issuing this notice must be mentioned here, and it should be followed by the designation of that person who is signing. What is his position? Okay, who is he? Fine. So all these things in blue, it makes part of your format. If this is correct, okay, then fine. Now what is the second thing? Second thing, and very, very important thing, main thing, that is the essence of what we are going to learn today, what we are learning today, that is notice. Okay, what is the second main part thing? content. Okay, content, this is where you have to show your skills, okay, in the content. And as prescribed by our CBSE, the content should be in 50 words. So if it's telling in 50 words, it doesn't mean that you have to count 1, 2, 3, 4 and 50. Fine, approximately 50 words. It depends on your handwriting of children. Or some children ask, ma'am, is if I write 3 lines, if I write 4 lines, should it be enough? But children, if I say it's enough, then I'll be wrong, because few children in one line they write only 4 words, 5 words. But few children, their handwriting are small, they write in small handwriting. Okay, so in one line they can cover 8 to 9 words, maybe sometimes 10 words. So it depends. It depends on how many lines do you cover in one line. So children, what I suggest you, that this is this calculation, this mental calculation will work, will be effective for all of your writing section, because in all writing section, in all writing in literature, okay, short answer, long answers, okay, all of them will give you a word limit. So that should be approximately, your answer should be approximately in the limit given. Fine. So just make a mental calculation of how many words approximately do you write in each line. Fine. So if we say that you have to make a short answer, you have to write short answer of something in 30 to 40 words, then you can just evaluate, you can just assess that in one line you write 8 to 9 lines. So how many lines approximately do you have to cover? Some children, they say, ma'am, if I write 1 full page, should that be enough? For that, I have no answer, because you have to assess yourself how many words do you cover in each line. So just make a calculation of that. So whenever you are asked to write 30 40 words, or maybe like in this case 50 words, okay, so how many lines do you have to cover? Fine. So that is in 50 words, that is the limit prescribed by our CBSE board. It could be 5 to 10 words plus or minus. Okay, you don't have to count exactly, but maximum 10 words, children. Don't go below that, don't go above that. So 5 to 10 words plus or minus is okay. Fine. So okay, I was into content in 50 words. Why in 50 words? Because notice is a short writing. Fine. It's a short piece of statement. So 50 words, simple and formal. The sentence, the words, the language used should be official and it should be formal. Children, all of you know very well what is formal language, what is informal language. Okay. So, and it should be simple. It should be simple and it should be written in third person. It should be written in third person. We cannot write I and you. Okay. Because this is meant for a mass, a group of people. So there is no I, there is no you, and this is an official. So we, the school, the authority, okay, we can address like that. Now what are the points to be covered in the content which you should not miss? Just make it a point that the content should cover what? Okay, what are you informing them? Okay, when? Okay, suppose this is an announcement of an event. Okay, when is the event? when is that particular event which we are going to inform people here, and where. Where means what is location, venue, okay? Why and how. Why means what is the purpose of that event, why that event is going to be held, and how will it be performed. If any particular thing you want to inform, any chief guest would be there, you have to write that also. So those things should be written in a clear and exact way. Fine. So all these things we call it agenda. That is agenda of the meeting. Fine. In formal language, official language, these details which we inform the other person, the person reading the notice, is called agenda. So that is the agenda of the meeting. Now, expression. We cannot overlook this part. We cannot overlook this part because expression means how we express ourselves. Okay, how we express ourselves. So the expression should be official and formal. We have to express, we have to write the thing in official language, in a formal language. Fine. We cannot be casual. Okay, and the language and spelling should be correct. So just make it a point that there are not many mistakes. The structure of the sentence is correct. You don't have to just go for flowery language, and you don't have to give pressure on your mind that the language should be very beautiful, this and that. No, children. The notice should be very straight to the point in a simple language. Okay, so the one who is reading the notice, once he sees at a glance, all the points are clear to him, that what is the purpose of the notice, and if any event is there, when is it, and what is the venue, what is the exact time, and is there any chief guests coming, then we have to write that also, and any entry ticket or fees or whatever, in case it is there, it should be mentioned also. All the points should be mentioned and covered clearly. And one thing which we should not forget, which is prescribed by the CBSE board, is it should be in a box. That is a part of your format. That's why I have drawn a box here. Okay, so I'll repeat again what is the format here. That is the name of the institute, the word notice, this is in center alignment, then in the left alignment is your date, in the center again is the subject which in a small and brief and very very catchy words will tell you about the content. What is the content about? Okay, like suppose this is a school notice and it's going to inform the children about the change in school timing. Then we can just make it a simple and exact subject. Change of school timing, simple. Okay, so whoever sees this, okay, what is the notice about? It is about the change of school timing. Okay, fine. So then we have the content, and after that, one thing which usually children make mistake, and children don't think that the marks are not deducted. It is deducted. Okay, even in the letter or notice, okay, whatever it is, where you have to write the name of the authorized signatory, where you have to write his position, just remember that you cannot write the position before. Okay, if you write the principal here, okay, principal, if it comes here and you write S. Kumar, you mention the name below the position, then that is incorrect. Okay, children, this is incorrect. The correct format is the name of the person should come first, followed by his position. So I think all the things are covered already. And don't forget to draw a box around the notice, because the box has to be drawn for all the questions which carry 3 marks. Okay, initially it was 4 marks. That is your notice, your poster, your invitation, and so advertisement, classified advertisement. All these 4 things, that is a part of your short writing, in writing section, and all they should be in 50 words. That's why we call it very short writing, and these things has to be in a box. So children, this is all for today. I think you understood, because you have covered this part. You have learned notice, you have done notice in class 10th already. But again I suggest you that give it a practice, because practice makes man perfect. Anything becomes easy once you revise it. So this is not anything for learning, for revising, for memorizing. Practice. Just write few notices and you will be proficient. Okay, you will have a good hand at it, and it will help you in gaining marks. So this is all for today, children. Thank you very much for being here, and tomorrow I will come up with another thing in writing section, that is letter writing, and that is very interesting also. Letter writing would be formal letters. Okay, so have a very good day, children. Thank you.